This is East Rand Sports News from Boksburg in South Africa. This is your latest MMA, Formula 1 and rugby action as it happens news.
Dricus Du Plessis reveals why the UFC won't be coming to South Africa anytime soon. Story by Cube Harrison from Briefly News. Music by Upbeat Music. I am Alex from the East Rand Sports News Desk in Boksburg. UFC middleweight champion Dricus Du Plessis has laid bare the financial and logistical hurdles standing in the way of bringing the UFC to South Africa. While South Africa has ramped up efforts to attract global sporting events under the leadership of new Sport Minister Gayton McKenzie, the ambition to host UFC Africa remains just that, a dream. Middleweight champion Dricus Du Plessis, who defeated Sean Strickland in January to claim the belt, has long been vocal about his desire to headline a historic UFC event on home soil. Speaking on the Dricus Du Plessis show, the Pretoria-born fighter addressed why that dream is far from becoming a reality. According to Du Plessis, one of the biggest issues is affordability. He explained that ticket prices for UFC events in the United States are simply out of reach for the average South African fan. The cheapest ticket in the T-Mobile Arena is around $300, that's 6,000 Rand, Du Plessis said. A ringside seat costs $45,000. That's nearly R1 million. Even if we get a 14,000-seat indoor arena, which we do have, we don't have the kind of market that can afford those prices. Where are you going to find 14,000 people who can pay 10,000 Rand just to sit in the back row? The UFC's preference for indoor venues poses another issue. While South Africa has stadiums capable of hosting large crowds, most are not designed for indoor events of this scale. UFC President Dana White has previously made it clear he is not a fan of outdoor settings for the promotion's premium cards. Du Plessis acknowledged that, while he and many South Africans dream of seeing the UFC come to Africa, the organization prioritizes profitability. Hosting UFC Africa is my dream. It's South Africa's dream. But at the end of the day, the UFC is a business. They want it to happen, but it has to make financial sense, said the UFC champ. For now, the reality is that South Africa must overcome steep economic and logistical barriers before it can welcome the octagon. Until then, fans will have to wait and hope. East Rand Sports News previously reported that South African UFC middleweight champion Dricus Du Plessis is not only a powerhouse in the octagon but also a passionate collector of luxury cars. As a Mercedes-Benz SA ambassador since 2023, Du Plessis owns a jaw-dropping collection that includes a McLaren 650 Spider, Porsche GT2 RS, Mercedes-Maybach GLS, and more, each vehicle mirroring his relentless pursuit of excellence in and out of the ring. Do you think South Africans will attend a UFC event if they have one in South Africa? Let us know. Please also subscribe, like, share and comment to help us grow and make this channel better and bigger. I am Alex from Boksburg in South Africa.
Hello everyone. I am Sebastian from Boksburg in South Africa and here is today's knock knock joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Dricus.
Dricus who?
Dricus with Knox hydration drink.
That was a good one. And he still knocks. Israel. Stickland. I mean Strickland. See you with tomorrow's knock knocks joke.
Ha 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 ha!